All right, guys, welcome back to Kilo1. Now, we have something kind of cool on the spectrum of polymer guns and striker fires, and everybody has a striker fire, and most of the guns that are sold today are striker fire. Now, a lot of companies do it right, a lot of companies do okay, and a lot of companies just fail at it, kind of. So, Glock obviously started the whole striker fire phrase and blew it up with Die Hard and stuff.
That punk pulled a Glock 7 on me. You know what that is? It's a porcelain gun made in Germany. Doesn't show up on your airport x-ray machines here, and it costs more than you make in a month.
So what we're going to do today is we're going to show off something kind of cool, and this is by H&K. This is H&K's answer to the Walther, the Glock, and everything else, all the other striker fires that are out. This is, let me go and clear this, H&K's VP9. It still looks classically like the HK series, the Mark 25, so HK USP 45. It looks very similar like that, some of the controls. You still have the European paddle release for the magazine. Also this long slide release on both sides, so it's fully ambi with that. And then the takedown lever is on your left side like usual. It's just, pull the slide back, pop that down, release the slide, you're good to go. Take a look at that European style mag release. So this is kind of cool. There's newer versions that actually have both the mag release on a trigger guard and then also on the mag well. Does come with fiber optic glow in the dark sights, so night sights, and then this was milled out for the Holosun 507 CX2, which is an RMR footprint, so any type of RMR you could throw on here. So let's go ahead and shoot some, and I'll go through the specs here in a second. All right, let's go ahead and bring some rounds, and we'll do this. Fresh magazine loaded up. I'll just throw this right here. I forgot my dump pouch. And then slide release is on either side. So let's go ahead and release this slide. There we go. Fresh set of 17 rounds. It shoots really nicely in the hand. One thing I noticed is that trigger. A little bit lengthy. That's almost full way. That's about halfway. And then go ahead and break it. There's a definitive wall. And it breaks really freaking clean. Man, I'm telling you, about 4 pounds, 4.5, maybe, let's see here. About 4.5 pounds. It's a really nice freaking trigger. I mean, it's probably on par with a PDP. They did a really good job. It feels really good in the hands, especially with this grip tape that he did put on. This is from Bul Arms. Thank you so much for letting us shoot this guy. So it feels really good in the hands. The contour is amazing, especially with the back swell in the back. Then now that there's interchangeable back straps, you could do that. It has a little bit of finger grooves, but not in depth as the Glock Gen 3 and Gen 4, which I personally absolutely hate. The mag release on the trigger guard is something to get used to. You will get used to it, or just get the newer ones that have it on the mag well, and you're good to go. Sight radius is actually really nice. You can pick up the sights really quick. The red dot on here is very intuitive. Your shots on target is pretty quick. So in the box, I don't have the box with me. It does come with two magazines. This was 3. So right now we have 3 mags on here, but it does come with 2 in the box. The overall length is 7.34 inches. Overall height is 5.41 inches. Overall width, she's a little chunky, is 1.32 inches. Overall barrel length is 4.09 on the depths of the 19X and the Glock 45. So you have a smaller slide, full length grip. Sight radius is 6.38 inches. So you have a decent sight radius on here, so you get accurate shots. Longer the sight radius, the better accuracy you have. So it feels really good in the hands. It's on par with, I would say, the Walther PDP. If you guys want something different other than Glock and SIG and all the other striker fire handguns, we're gonna have the cameraman shoot, and we'll go ahead and close this out. We don't want to take too much of your time. All right, John, what do you think, man?
It's a little different.
It is?
I don't know if I care for that, but
Yeah, we're not European.
yeah, that doesn't.
America, bitches.
Right.
But
Nah,
how do you think it feels in the hand, though? As the grip
Overall?
texture and everything, contours?
Feels good.
Yeah?
Dig it.
What do you think about on the par with like the PDP?
Probably similar.
Less chunky up top, right?
Yeah, it's definitely less thick. Good purchase on it.
Yeah, you think it's a good viable option, right, for home defense and carrying every day?
Absolutely. Oh yeah.
It also has good slide serrations, forward and back, so you can press check it if you want to be all tactical and stuff like that. Takedown levers right there, as we discussed before. So this is really simple, but it's actually a very viable option for home defense and carrying. I really like the contours, the back, like I said, the back swelled. I would buy this personally. This would actually be in the mix-up. I actually really like it. I'll probably end up purchasing one in the future. Bul Arms is having a giveaway. That's right, a giveaway, absolutely free. Everybody needs a rangefinder. John has a rangefinder. I have a rangefinder for shooting, hunting. You guys need one, I'm telling you, especially for zeroing and stuff like that. Now, he is giving a Kilo 2500 away. All you have to do is go ahead and follow him on IG, check out his website, tag 3 people on his IG account in the comments, and then go ahead and subscribe to Kilo1 and then Kilo1's IG, which is us. Go ahead and do that, and that way you could win this absolutely free. That's all it takes. Literally, that's it. A couple of clicks and you enter the win, and you could get this for absolutely free. This whole episode and episodes going forward is brought to you by him. He's a really good person. He sells firearms. You can do transfers. He has really good deals and apparel. Look at this guy. Go ahead and purchase this right off the website. Right now, for limited time only, use Kilo1 in the code. Get 10% off all apparel. We appreciate you guys like always. Follow along. That way you can see more guns like this. And watch us shoot. We're going to do penetration testing. We're going to do long range guns as well. We're going to do suppressor testing. We have a really cool video coming up with a firearm manufacturer. We'll be testing out their brand new suppressor that are coming up. They're actually already sold out. So stay tuned. We love you guys like always. Freedom on.